Joining us now to discuss the best tips and tricks for retirement savings is Cameron McCarty, president of Vivid Tax Advisory Services. So, Cameron, people make a lot of mistakes when it comes to saving for retirement. But what, in your experience, is the biggest mistake people make?
You know, I think there's really two of them, but the first one is really the 401ks. And I want your viewers and also our clients to be contributing to those 401k plans, especially with those pension days going away. Also, what I want them to do is max out if they can afford it. The other thing as well is I don't want my clients or your viewers to be the 20% of Americans that make this big mistake, and that's taking advantage of the free money that your employer is giving you.
Cameron, let's talk maybe about folks who are getting closer to retirement age. What are the things that people need to start thinking about as they approach, one, whatever that age is, and two, how long in advance do you need to start changing your strategy? Is it 5 years or is it more like 15?
You know, I like to try to catch people when they're at least age 55, and because you start to hit these milestones. So for example, and you all know this, I mean, once you hit age 59 and a half, you avoid those penalties on your qualified plans, whether it's a 401k or IRA. Then you also have some even bigger decisions coming towards you as well. For example, Social Security, when do you take that? We have a tax business here, and that's probably one of the biggest questions that we get asked because it's an irreversible or an irrevocable decision with your benefit. And then also the big one's health insurance. So let's say that you want to retire early. We can't afford to because we all need insurance. And so what are we going to do until we hit age 65? So really looking with your financial advisor of where you're at throughout your process and what decisions you need to make. And also your investment portfolio comes into play as well.
Hi, it's Julia here. We often hear about a so-called retirement crisis, and I'm just curious, what are your thoughts on that, and what do you see folks getting wrong when it comes to their retirement?
Well, like I said at the beginning, there's a lot of stress that's going to be put on their retirement savings. And so what I want viewers and our clients to do is to contribute as much as they can. So when you talk about the crisis, it could be, also look at generations. Generation Y is another one, but I mean, in terms of people that are nearing or close to retirement, it's, do I have enough? And so, you hear a lot of, well, I got to have at least $1 million in the bank or whatever it may be. It really comes down to what do you need to support your lifestyle? And that's where that comes down to that budget. And again, just putting that retirement blueprint put together for, where you want to go and where you want to be.
Max out your 401k, kids. That's the message. Cameron McCarty, president of Vivid Tax Advisory Services. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.